Hello everyone, in today's video we should take a look at how we can create a template inside a database. A template is really useful and helpful if you have the same format that you have to follow for, let's say, 100 different pages. So in that case, a template is really helpful. It keeps the page really nice and neat, and it keeps all the 100 pages or 200 pages really nice and tight and consistent. So let's take a look at how we can create a template inside a database. To create a template inside an inline table or a gallery view or a board view or even a calendar. Did I mention that? Any database, whether it's inline or full page, it doesn't really matter. The format and the instructions are same for all databases. So now let's get right into creating the template within a database. So as mentioned, I would be using the database, that is the inline table. So I'll use the slash command, and we have it right here. So I'll click on it once, and there we go. So I'm going to keep it simple. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to rename this table as recipes, or I'll just caps lock everything, recipes. Okay. So now we have this really nice blank page, like you would usually have in a database when you open it as a page, and you have this blank page, right? And then you would normally go ahead and type out your content. But now, since we are going to be creating a template, you have this option. So go ahead and click on it, and you will again get this blank page. So now, to make things easier, let's go ahead and open this as a page. And now you can lay out your format, your layout, everything that you want in here. So I'm going to rename this, or I'm going to name this as recipes template. So now, since we have given this template a name, let's go ahead and add in few more things to the template, because it wouldn't be a template without any matter in it, right? I'm going to change this tag from multi-select to a single select, and rename this as interval. Since this is a recipe template, I'll take out the S. It makes more sense, right? Okay, so I'm going to rename this as breakfast. Click on it. Okay, I'll change this by blue. Okay, that would be nice. And then lunch and dinner. Okay. Okay. So we have a basic layout ready, but it's not really a layout, because we definitely want to see how we can alter the space right here. So just like how you would enter any line, just go ahead and type out your content. I'm going to use H1 and type in ingredients, and I'm going to hit enter, and again use the slash command to bring out heading 1 again, and use instructions. So now I'm going to go ahead and move this instruction line towards the right of ingredient. In case you want to move to the left, you can just drag it to the right side, to the left side. So that's basically how you move certain things. So I'm going to go ahead and click enter. I'm going to bring out list, again list, and a few more list options. I think we have, yeah. Okay, so another line right there. Okay, go ahead and duplicate this to bring it to the other side. Okay, so we have our ingredients, we have our instructions. So now we have our basic layout. You can obviously go ahead and add in few more things that you like. You can obviously add in more things, like you can use the slash command in Notion, and you can add all of these things according to the way you want to plan out your template, like how you would organize a regular Notion page. You can do the same here as well. I'm going to keep it simple and leave it as it is, because this is a recipe template. I just want the ingredients and the instructions right here. So yeah, it's going to be really simple and straightforward for this template, but you can customize it according to how you like it. So yeah, so I'm going to add in an icon. Let's say recipe wouldn't be there, but let's say book. Okay, let's do um, let's do this one. Really nice. And let's add a color as well. Okay, that's really nice. Let's do recipes. That's really cool. So I'm gonna select this one. It looks really yum. So yeah, that looks really delicious. Okay, I'm going to adjust it to let's say right about there. Okay, that should do. So now we have a really nice template. We have a book, basically it's like a recipe book, and we have a cover as well. So let's go ahead and click on back to exit the template, and again go ahead and exit back, and now you can see, okay, actually let's go back to the database itself. So now we are in the database, the recipes database. So let's go ahead and open up a page. Let's open this as a page as well. So now you would notice the same gray content that you had earlier, except that now we have this recipe template. So all you have to do is to enable the template. Just click on it once, and it'll take a few seconds to load, and we have this really beautiful template going on. You can go ahead and type in the content. So let's go ahead and type in I'm going to keep it stick to a simple recipe actually, and type in toast. And toast is for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I mean breakfast, right? So the ingredients would be bread, egg, sugar, milk. Okay, so I just typed in all the instructions needed for toast really quick. So all the ingredients and the instructions look really nice and well placed, and the page itself looks really cool, I should say. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and this is how you create a template. And if in case you want to create multiple different templates, like let's say you want to create 10 different templates, you can use the same format. You can go to new template and you would get this page. Once you see this yellow header, it means that you are creating a template, just to distinguish your regular Notion page from your template editing page, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is how you would create. You can rename this to, let's say, a book review or something like that, and you can go back, and there you have it. You have your book review, but this wouldn't have anything because we didn't add anything. But in case you add anything similar to the recipe template, you would definitely get all the contents of it right there. So this is how you make a template, which is really cool and smart way to keep the aesthetic of your page really consistent throughout the entire database. So I hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.